The show's continuing coverage.
All right.
Digging in, AdrianSaladbar. As we take a look at the
Average
splits
is
between
down.
April and
Home
May.
runs is up. RBIs are down. All right. Let's get it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I should have
There's
swung.
a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a...
And
Good
we'll
time,
have to leave
good
it there as
swing.
the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his
2-0.
second at-bat, AdrianSaladbar.
first.
0 for 1
Look at
for
that
him here in
pitch.
this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to
Is that
straightaway center.
not again? Come on.
Bush will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the top of inning number 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Will Toffee.
No one on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Easy.
Quickly hit to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, AdrianSaladbar.
Okay, 2-on.
He flew
Alright,
out
come
in his
on.
last at-bat. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. The tag gets one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Suck.
Ready once again, Will Toffee. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Can't do it. It's a down the
He's
line.
set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh,
Hit
maybe
to
not.
third. And the 2-out threat
Nice
will not
and
come to
easy.
pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate,
I
AdrianSaladbar.
have to get it.
He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with, you know, he wants to keep going as long as possible.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the
I'm going
runner
for
will
3.
score from second. On to third, but he's in safely. As they also score a pair of runs on the play.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Corey Taylor is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Bush is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they get the double play at third.
I thought it was
4-0 to score tonight.
I thought that was the last
Led
out.
this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Albert Abreu notches his 3rd win of the year. Miguel Yapure hammers down the 5-out save, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Minor League Baseball is live. Chad Bettis, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that one. How about this guy on the pitcher?
And you're out.
Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something, or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
19-game hitting streak.
So digging in now, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the 1st. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
We're down
Yeah, Matty, I
2-0.
can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little
That's
crooked.
gone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, it's
Well,
not
that'll
gone.
hit off the wall in left center.
I'll stay for 2.
The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So much of this game is
I just
situational
missed
hitting,
that.
guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the
20-game
dugout.
history.
I don't blame the batter for
I say
pulling the
think
trigger
of
right there.
as
Those
if I
fastballs
didn't just
light up
see
your
it.
eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. And he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Salazar stands at second with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first.
Beat it up.
A flip to the pitcher
Slow
covering as
ass.
that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 1 inning in the books here. Binghamton leads it 2-1.
3-2.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now. Adrian
What was that
Salazar.
pitch?
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
No strike.
And a ball 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Let her rip. And the pitch. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
That was late.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
It's alright. What?
So a crucial moment here and standing in. Adrian Salazar. But a single here
Time to
could
clutch up.
reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yes!
Into center
doing
field,
that.
line drive base hit.
Keep pressing the wrong button.
And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
I'm so used to pressing L1 to advance. All that Diamond Dynasty.
Stepping up now, Adrian Salazar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch.
At the ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing.
Come
This is
on.
one of those critical
Home run
spots.
would be nice.
Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0
Nope.
is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A swing
Come
and a
on.
drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up to the track to the
Let's
wall.
go.
And gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. So a 3-run shot to right center field. And this one gives
Beautiful.
them the lead. It's 6-5.
What a momentum.
And
This one had its
win.
moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Trenton came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Caleb Ward wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Clark Schmidt will do the pitching
Clark
in Game
Schmidt.
3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick
that
up
gone?
his first
Is that gone?
win of the year
Nope.
in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
Tebow is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Settling in now, Adrian Salazar.
Driving in.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Easy.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
First offering on its way.
Oh, I'm an
And it
idiot.
goes the other way with
I'm
it
an idiot.
high and deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay
Oh.
fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Holy shit. Okay.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
Wow.
This could be the beginning of one of those.
Digging in, Jeremy Vasquez.
The first base.
Ready on 1 and 2. Softly hit down to third, like
10
to
2.
second for 1.
He's out.
Nope.
No real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at
It's
first.
alright. Got the lead runner.
AdrianSaladbar will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier.
Cut it
He's
down to
accounted for their
one.
only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count.
Ball.
1-1. High in the air out to center
Got
field.
underneath it.
Pascal is right there, one down.
Hey, okay.
As he notches
Hold on
his
to
10th
it.
save of the season right there. Nice job.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Trenton Thunder took the
I
lead
hit a
in the
home
fourth
run.
and held
I
on
hit a
until
home
the
run.
end. Welcome to MLB. Now in the box, AdrianSaladbar. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding
Maybe I
ball
should
club as they
slow
come into this one tonight. They come in
See,
trying to rebound
I
after a
don't get
loss
the
that snapped a
stadium.
modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know
Why
they
not
lost
just
their
keep
last
the same
game,
height
but
all the way around?
You know as well as I do. In this sport,
Why
you have to
just
have short-term
have a
memory.
dent
You have to let it go. They can get it going
and
back
then
in the
just
right direction.
shorten it on the right
Way
side?
inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
I do not understand.
There's a
Gone.
swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he
Or
makes
not.
a nice catch on the track as that ends the
One
inning.
track power.
Digging in the switch hitter, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's
This
ball.
catches the inside corner. Good spot there.
Good
It's
pitch.
0-2.
Good pitch.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think
The
this
count
continues
is
for a
1-2.
while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
That was his first strikeout.
Riding in once again, AdrianSaladbar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
He's
time
only
up.
thrown
Ready to
48
deliver. Here's the
pitches.
first pitch. Sends that one out of play for
insane.
strike one. Cavaco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Not enough. It's alright.
Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
They don't even have a name for this man.
Now at the plate,
Number 34.
AdrianSaladbar. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is
hit.
on the
Oh, winning.
line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to
0-1.
do that.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a
And this
ball, one
misses the
strike.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
I'm an idiot.
McCarthy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the
Come on.
side.
The hit streak's gone.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Trenton
That's
came
all right.
through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Will Carter gets the win
get
in
called up,
relief,
please.
his second of the year.
I'm better than all these guys. Oh, my back's good with me.
The show's continuing. Coming to the plate
2-1
now,
going out.
AdrianSaladbar.
The
And he
RBI.
could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ah.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
I'm an
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Focus up. Focus.
Sliding into the box, AdrianSaladbar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
kind
no,
of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 offering.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a
1-1.
ball. And he
You got
misses
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
come on.
Now a fly ball, right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this
Oh,
one. It's going to
thank
get
God.
down for extra bases. 2 runs have
Gone for
scored.
3.
And he's safe.
Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's,
I really
he's
thought that
lighting
was gonna be an
fires. Lack of control, serving a base hits, and just
I should steal
grooving
home.
one here. Really looks out of sorts right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now?
7-zip.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. AdrianSaladbar, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
In the
Pulled
gap.
toward right center
Drop.
field. Castro is there. 2 gone. In now, AdrianSaladbar. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, man, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side,
run.
I worry
You
they're
better
being
run.
a little bit too greedy
Better run.
by leaving him out there.
God
There
damn
are
it.
options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue. Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the
I was
game,
not
and it goes for extra
struggling.
bases.
I literally
We'll see
went
now if this game
hit
proves
this
to be
one
a
game.
huge turning point for him.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their
We
lead
are
even further as the runs in to
destroying them.
score from third. Make it ready for another shot now. Zach Houchins, no hits to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded. And that's the
Elite
second out.
defense.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joey.
Now the 2-1. Drive to left.
I almost got
A
that.
leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
There goes the shutout.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high
I'm
fly ball
early.
headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Yikes. Not
Another
late.
one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, I should have
Fastball
never
hit on
saw.
the ground is short. Scooped up.
Actually,
Throw
what am
on
I
to
saying?
first in
That would have
time,
been a
so the
strike.
leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. AdrianSaladbar will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here.
See it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Okay.
Line
Right
drive to
to
center
him.
field.
Round hard. Round hard.
Castro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the season. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. Trenton took the lead in the second inning and rode that. Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Chad Bettis, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Ready to take his hacks again, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. 2-1 to count.
What the hell?
A throwback to second.
Holy shit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
There's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Ambergy.
Get me in.
Right fielder.
Throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back.
That's a
fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Salazar over at second. Houston at first, 1 gone.
I'm doing it.
Now the double steal is on here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Nice.
In at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in and looking for more, AdrianSaladbar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. No! He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
That was my triple.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after making just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
I noticed he had a big lead there at
Just
second.
had to slide step.
At the plate, David Fry. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. AdrianSaladbar will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Hey, one time, right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field.
Thank you.
Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and time.
Ooh, another at-bat.
Riding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, AdrianSaladbar. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
All right, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Salazar
I'm going.
ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
Inside the park.
Attack,
Let's
and he's
go.
safe. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was
Look at me
carrying a
go.
piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask. It
I
seemed like
thought we
everyone
lost.
had
I
a
don't
hand
know
in
why.
this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Thunder posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Chet Bettis notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. The game's future stars. Stepping in, AdrianSaladbar is coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Right side. He's got it.
Come on, get it.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box
We're
now.
losing 7-0.
Salazar. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Hello.
victim last time.
What
Now
happened?
here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Really?
Here's the pitch.
Too
Fouled off.
high.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Get through.
Bouncer up the middle.
Go, dig,
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, AdrianSaladbar. He'll swing it from the left
This
side
wasn't our
right here.
game.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either
What's
side.
wrong with me?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Let's
There's a
go.
shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series.
Digging in to try it again, Cedric Mullins.
2.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Third baseline.
Okay.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
That wasn't my fault.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there.
Oh, I'm up again.
Leading off
Okay.
the inning, AdrianSaladbar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's right.
0-1, here's the pitch.
One
And a
and one.
fastball way
is
off
that?
target here, and it's even at 1.
Delivery. That's so weird.
Fly ball right down the line and
Drop.
left.
Or not.
Steven is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd
Sorry.
was hoping for.
We lost anyways.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was the big turning point.